Hi beauties, it's Jean with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to be redoing a mini composition book. You guys, I've got everything out from washi to glue sticks to pieces of paper, all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to start out. I am not going to like cover the whole thing because what I always end up doing is I cover the whole thing and then I end up covering it with other stuff. So I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to put this guy down, and then I'm going to fold it where I need it cut. So then I know exactly where I can cut this. So this is just a big washi tape here. I'm going to take that, and you'll still be able to see some of that green through there, but again, I'm going to end up covering so much of this. So it's just going to give it a little bit of cover up, nothing huge. Then I am going to take some of my designer series paper that I just happen to have some of, and I'm going to put that over on this side because it's so pretty. And depending on the way you cut it is the way, if you could see, I've got like extra here, but not here. So depending on the way you cut it is how you can decide if you want to add a little bit of a ripple there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to glue this guy. And I'm going to leave that white ripple on there. And you'll see it just starts, it's going to start to get all covered up. And then I'm not worried about any of this extra at this time. This part I will cut a little bit off of. And then we'll do the back as well, but we're not going to decorate the back. We're just going to put a piece on it. There we go. So cute. It's already looking so much better. And then I'll go ahead and just do the back real quick. I'm going to do that up. I'm going to go right here. And then again, I'm going to push it down so I know where I can cut that off at. And for this one, I want to get a nice straight line, so I will bring out my trimmer. And we'll just trim that off. I still keep this for other projects. So we've already seen by just using the piece of paper what kind of colors we're going through. So with that, I got out some of those colors, a couple purples and a pink that I'm going to do some wax to be able to do a stamp with. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right around the edges here. And this is a planner stick. It's like a glue stick, but it's a planner glue pen. It just makes life easy. Put that right where I need it. And now we've got that back all done already. And this will be so cute for like little craft fairs. And you just go around using that as a guide. I mean, you can just decorate it like that and have it for a little craft fair. But we're going to keep going. I have some different little stickers out. And I definitely want one of these little girlies. Probably something like this. Just going to check. Yeah, I'll end up using her. And then, like I said, this is all going to end up getting covered up. So I'm just pulling out things that I know I want to use. And this one has a little saying. I thought I was going to use this, but now that I'm looking at it, I love this so much. And these are always just works in progress that are going to change along the way. So I'm going to get some of this out. I keep them in these little boxes that I got from, where did I get these from? Not the Dollar Tree, Daiso. And I'm just looking for some kind, probably not that big, maybe something like that. We'll go with one of those. And I also have a little piece of a doily here. And I definitely know I wanted to use that. So I'm just looking at pieces that I think I might like. So I'm just going to take this one and I'm going to cut a straight line. Save those pieces for another time. And see how we're covering this all up, so you won't be able to really tell. And I'm just going to cut this one. In a straight line as well. I'm going to add the glue. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to get out my silicone, because that silicone, you can put glue right on there, and then you can also, the glue does not stick. Put that right on there. And any piece that may come off, you're okay with it. There we go. Because it happens. I'm just going to push this down, and I don't want to put any glue on my fingers, so I grabbed that. But that's okay. We're going to cover some of this up as well. And let me go through. We're just going to look through some of the things. Oh, definitely want to use this because that is going to put a lock. Look at that. That puts a lock on our little diary. All right. That one's really pretty. Got some little stamps, and I'm just looking for things that might go well with our coloring. Like this one, I feel would go well with our coloring. Before I do that, I'm going to cut that edge off. There we go. These are just so fun. While I have these out, these cut really good. I got these scissors from BB Craft. And they work really good on ribbon. So here we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these. And put that one there. I think I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna look at these real quick. These are some really pretty floral. That's pretty. All right, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna go ahead and get that heated so those can start melting. I'm going to take some of this and I am going to tear it away. And the same here. And the same here. So I just take those extra tearaways and put them on my trash can liner to stick there. Oh yeah, so pretty. just a little bit that I don't care for. Okay. Oh, that looks better. All right, so I'm gonna take and I'm gonna color this up a little bit. And you can see I just have little bits of purples here and there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and darken this up a little bit. This has some bluish purple. So I'm gonna go with a Highland Heather on here. And this is from Stampin' Up. And we're just gonna go around the outside and give it a little bit of that purpley hue. These would be so good for a craft fair or a little gift, or even just to carry with you in your purse for yourself. I remember one of the first, what I felt like was a gift from, that I remember. It was a stationery set. I loved that stationery set. So we've got that. You could do the back if you want. I'm just going to leave the back as is. And then if you want to color up a little area, you can do that with this as well. Moving things around. How's this melting down? Looks like it's pretty good. And I definitely want her to go over the edge. One, so that we're not covering up too much. And two, because I love that it's gonna give that right here. She's so pretty. And then we have that, and I think we just wanna get that nice and heated up. But first we need to put a little bit of wording on here. This one is called Small Talk. I love this. This one says, gratitude turns what we have into enough. So I'm going to try and pull this one out of here. There we go. And of course, this is going to be too big, so we need to cut this down a little bit. And since I have this here, we can add some of that purple into it. I know, I'm getting my hand pretty inked up, but that's okay. This ink washes off with soap and water, so we're good. So I'm going to put gratitude turns, and I'm going to put that right here. What we have, that one will go right here. And then into enough. That one will just go right here. I love this. All right, we've got this guy, and I've picked up this beautiful butterfly. And I'm thinking we could put our butterfly either down here or up here. What do you think? Maybe right there would be pretty. So let's go ahead. This is a nice purple and pink. And we're going to move that around and squish it down. And then we'll just wait for just a few seconds for that to come and be nice and dry. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and come in to my little dots and add some fun little dots along the way. Now we've got this orange up here, so I can add some orange down here. Just to make it nice and fun. We'll add purple one on top of that. And then on top of that one, we'll just do a little bit of a yellow. It really isn't a big, huge thing, but it just gives another nice little bit there. And then I'm coming over here, and I'm going to go in with kind of this maybe yellowish green color. And again, we're just throwing some little bits of color on there. All right. Remove that. Very nice. So it added that little bit, but you can't really see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our pen here, and you can do it in a silver or a gold. And we're just going to go ahead. And of course, I don't have my glasses, so we're just going to try and see what happens here. We're just going to outline that pretty butterfly. Now let's see if I could see what's going on here. There we go. And there we go. Look how fun that is. So turned in from, well, here's a blue one, but turned in from something like that to something like this. I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, make sure you let me know in the comments and tell me what your favorite part of this book was, whether it be the wax melt. I love the little lock. I think that's my favorite. And then the saying. So you tell me what you like about this book. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!